Hi, I'm Rod Gammons. I'm the Chairman and Head of Product Design at Rotolight. We're here at IBC 2018 and I'd love to show you some of our products. This is our most popular line. This is the Neo 2 in fact. It's the brightest on-camera LED light, branded, 2077 lux at 3 feet. We are the only manufacturer in the world that can make LEDs that flash properly, and when Neo flashes it can flash up to 500% of its normal maximum output. So you're going to get somewhere between 11 and 12,000 lux, guide number 18 out of this little puppy. When the Rotolights flash, they can flash in high-speed sync wirelessly from remote control up to 656 feet or 200 meters away. And they do it using a Skyport, which is an Elinchrom technology. So if I put it into flash mode, you'll see that this can flash at any frame rate repeatedly without any recycle time and with a modeling light in the background like this. And all our lights will do that, and they'll all do that in sync all day long. In fact, if anything is going to give up first, it will be the buffer in the camera because it can't take quite so many photographs. We have a great new kit for Neo. So aside from the lovely 3-light kit in the hard case, which is a sort of Pelly style case, we now have what we call the Explorer kit. And with the Explorer kit, you have some trays. First tray's got the 3 lights on. They could also have their barn doors attached. Second tray is power supplies and AC cables. And finally, in the bottom of the kit, you've got the 3 light stands and also some fittings and mounts. In the lid, you've got some zipper sections where we keep all of the filters for the 3 lights. And the great thing with this kit is that it only weighs about 7 kilos. So it's incredibly light, very powerful, and just the ticket for running around town or shooting outside on location. Another version of the kit that I'd like to show you is the Neo 3-light hard-cased kit. This is great for guys who are going to chuck it in and out the back of a truck or on and off a flight, an aeroplane. You've got space for 3 Neos, you've got space for 3 sets of barn doors, 3 power supplies, 3 stands, the AC cables, filters, 360-degree swivel heads, etc. So it's a really proactive, very hard knock version of the case. It'll take the punishment. So this is the Rotolight AEOS. We launched this last year. It also has the fantastic flash feature built in. It has a limited range of cinematic special effects, which are really good. The key thing about this is that it's powerful. At 3 feet, this is going to deliver 5,750 lux, but it only weighs 1.5 kilograms. So we put handles on the back so that you can run around behind your cameraman, DOP or photographer and hand hold it to get the light into places where you want. You can put the V-Lock battery either on the back of the light, or if you want to keep the weight down, you could put it into your belt pouch and then just use a curly DTaP cable so you can remote the battery, keep the weight down. But it's a really fine piece. We sell this, it comes as standard with a large 360 quick release ball head plate. We can do it with a yoke if you want to put it in a truss. There are barn doors available for it, a lovely softbox kit. And modifiers. It has a built-in filter holder in the front, so you just swivel the filter holder, whip that off, pop the filter on, drop it back in, job done. So with the AEOS, we can also do it as a 2-light kit in this fine bag here, which has got a shoulder strap, 2 lovely stands, the 2 lights inside, all your accessories and filters at the front. But it's a really great light, and you know, excellent color rendering. Like all the other Rotolights, it gives you 96 out of 100 overall, skin tones at 99. So you're looking at a lovely soft light. And the characteristic that you get with the Rotolights is that they're natively very soft. So all of them produce a beautiful round catch light in the eyes and a very soft natural shadowing, which is really, really good. This is the new version of the Anova. This is now the 4th generation Anova, the Anova PRO 2. We've actually doubled the output. This is now 10,700 lux at 3 feet. It also flashes to 250%, so you'll get about 26,000 lux out of this when it flashes. It's a really bright, powerful, soft light with gorgeous color rendering that also produces that nice, characteristic catch light in the eye. One of the great features of the Anova PRO 2 is the new wireless DMX, as well as the flash system. And with the wireless DMX, we can use the Anova to control all the other lights. We can Either use it as a through box from your DMX desk, where it will combine the desk data with locally generated effects and rebroadcast that to up to 400, 500 slaves. So what we do is that we go into control, we set the Anova up how we want the slaves to be, so we'll make it a wireless DMX slave and not a master. And then if I go into base, into auto setup, you'll see on the light behind me here, as soon as I press set, this will transmit those commands to all of the slave lights. So you'll see that suddenly change. It'll change to address, and in a second it'll say no signal, because it's now not getting a wireless DMX signal. So to control that from here, what I do is to come out of here, just set this back into local control, and now if I go to master and make this broadcast wireless DMX, you'll see that's now getting the wireless DMX from this, and as I change the controls on here, that one will follow it as well. So we're getting, if I turn this round, you'll see we're getting the effect on the back of the light. So it's an incredible way of setting up loads of lights. If you're a gaffer or a lighting technician, you've got a Deca studio with 300 or 400 lights. With this, you can set all 300 slaves with one button push. If you want them on consecutive channels, we have another feature of that auto setup, which allows you to set the address sequentially with one touch on each light. So it's a really, really cool system for saving time and making life very easy for DOPs, gaffers and lighting technicians who've got a lot of lights to set up. So that's the new Anova Pro 2, and it has an expanded set of fantastic special effects as well, and a new function called exposure effects that allow you to do wonderful multi-flash, multi-framed pictures, which are really good. So thanks so much for coming to see us at IBC. Hope you like the products. Go onto our website, www.rotolight.com, and you can check out all the new features on the new lights, or come down and see us at Pinewood Studios. We're always happy to see you, so just give us a call. Cheers.